All right, so Bold and the Beautiful is borderline genius because you found Sheila an evil spawn. Because Sheila has, for the most part, hasn't killed anybody, hasn't kidnapped anybody in a good hot minute. Even though Stephanie wants to do something so bad to jack things up, she's not going to do it. So for those of you who missed it, Luna is Sheila's granddaughter because Sheila's son is Finn, who just found out a few weeks ago that he is the father of Luna, who his aunt, I say aunt because he was adopted by the mom. The aunt slept with him when he was like 18, 19 years old. So because the mom disowned him, was like, I'm over you. I'm not dealing with you anymore. You're not going to fool anybody else. Finn can't deal with her because her stepmom, Steffi, is like, this girl kidnapped me. Yes, she's kidnapped Steffi and she killed 2 other men who she thought was her father and somebody else who found out what she was doing. She killed him too. She got pardoned. So now she's out living her happy-go-lucky life. So because she knows she has no one to turn to, goes to Sheila. She's not doing this out of the goodness of her heart. She knows that Sheila will. And first, Sheila put up this front like, you're horrible. Sheila, did you forget how many people you killed? So now she's getting into Luna's psyche because Luna is obsessed with Bill's son. Forgot the boy's name. She is obsessed with this boy who does not want her. That's been Sheila MO since the day she has come into soap operas. She was always obsessed with someone who did not want her and made it a point to want her. So matter of fact, they showed a scene for next week where Luna sneaks into Bold and the Beautiful, sneaks into Forrester, delivers the pizza, then comes out in his lingerie to seduce Will. That's his name, Will. Mind you, Will's girlfriend, Electra, not Electra, I think her name is Electra. Whatever her name is, but her last name is Forrester. The young girl has the nerve to go confront Luna, okay? You already know Luna was in prison for killing people, right? And her stepmother is Sheila, who is known for killing and shooting and kidnapping people. I would not confront her because she tried to come on to my man. He doesn't want you. Chick, sit down somewhere in a corner for you get beat down. Do you know who you're messing with? And that's what's going to end up happening. It's going to go down to, now somehow I think the crazy boy who was stalking the little Forrester girl, he all of a sudden disappeared. They brought him back on the show. I thought him and Luna were going to come together, but they put Luna and Sheila, which I think is pure genius. Now, what else is going on with Bold and Beautiful? You have Carter, who Hope broke up with him because Carter gave the company back to the Forresters, and he's trying to make it right with Hope. Hope is refusing to hear it because Hope is caught up in her feelings because she got fired again. And she feels like everyone deserted her. So, of course, she goes crying to her daddy because I was the only one who's going to listen to her and not tell her about herself. He goes and fights Carter, gets beat down now. I mean, Deacon got his licks in, but he got beat down. So the fragrance girl, excuse me, I don't know why I can't think of her name right now, but the fragrance girl, black girl from France, who's known as Daphne, known as the Nose. She breaks up the fight. She secretly wants Carter. Not secretly, she's made it known she's in love with Carter. She wants to be with Carter and doesn't feel like Hope deserves Carter. I actually agree with her because Hope is being selfish. Hope, you wanted this man. And let's be honest, Carter did not steal the company because Hope got into his ear. Carter stole the company because he wanted to make things right. And let's be real, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Duh. So then you take the company, you feel bad, your conscience is eating at you. And instead of Hope hearing him and telling him, just do the right thing, she's like, no, what you're doing is right. We're making progress. We have to keep this going. Unlike Daphne and Brooke, Hope's mom is like, nah, this ain't right. And you know it's not right. So let's do the right thing. So he's done the right thing. Hope is not feeling it. I hope Hope comes to her senses, but what's going to classic soap opera move, which I hope happens, Hope is going to come to her senses and Carter's going to fall in love with Daphne. Because he secretly has a crush on her. He's attracted to her. She's very alluring. But Do I see where, does he really love her like he loves Hope? No. Brooke is getting on my last nerves because she's going back to the old Brooke who fawned after Ridge knowing that he was in love with somebody else. Ridge has decided he's going to be with Taylor, and to the point that she made him make a decision, and he told her, I'm going to be with Taylor. And of course, Brooke is crying, even to the point she blamed Hope and said, you caused my relationship with Ridge to break up. Ridge caused y'all relationship to break up because he's a punk. So she's been finding ways, like she dressed up in lingerie, thought Ridge was coming in, and Taylor walked in. Yeah, Taylor ain't playing no games. I'm actually, for the first time, team Taylor, but a part of me is team nobody. Because Ridge, you bounce back and forth more than a basketball and a tennis ball and all the other balls that bounce together. Like, somebody needs to deflate you. Somebody needs to deflate you real quick. I did read somewhere they're bringing an old love of Brooks back. I don't know the guy's name, but they're bringing him back to the show to give her someone else to focus on, per se. Bill has lost his everlasting mind because, again, remember, he got Luna on house arrest because she was getting beat up really badly in the prison, but she deserved what she deserved. I'm sorry. I know that wasn't Jesus at all. I know. And then he got her pardoned for her crimes. Because everyone found out about Luna being in the house, he kicked her out. Because it's like, everybody's going to know I vouched for you. That's not cool. He kicked her out. So then Liam, his son, confronts Bill like, what the heck are you doing? She kidnapped the mother of your child. She killed people. Why would you house someone like that in your house? And instead of Bill at one time, and what I'm noticing with soap operas, like Victor was on this, I'm the happy grandpa, I'm the happy father, the husband, and I am not trying to take anyone over. Victor is flipped. That happened to Bill. Bill was going through this happy streak where he was trying to get Katie back. He was actually in love with Poppy. He thought that Luna was his daughter at one point. So he had this sentimental, I'm in love, I'm trying to be here for you. Now he is totally flipped. To the point he went off on Liam, to the point Liam has a stroke. Luckily, Steffi came to the house to confront Bill about his actions and finds Liam passed out, rushes him into the hospital. Liam doesn't want anyone else to know, even though Finn knows because he's a doctor. Steffi knows because she rushed him there, but he doesn't want the family or anybody else to know. I'm trying to think what else is happening. I think that's pretty much it. I do wonder, what's happening with Sheila and her granddaughter is Sheila's whispering her ear, you got to get a man to do whatever you. So she's coaching her. This is how it's diabolical. You don't want Sheila coaching anybody. Because this is someone who claims she turned her life around and I'm doing so much better, but you're coaching a girl to go after someone who doesn't want her. Are you serious? So I'm wondering if it's going to get to the point where Luna's going to do something to put her back in prison. That's the sad part. It's going to involve Will and that girl. That's what I think. That's going to be the big storyline that's going to go down. That really matters. I heard Steffi is going to leave the show for a minute because she's pregnant again. Steffi in real life, I don't know her character's name. Her real life name, but I heard she's having another baby. And that's the reason why something's going to happen and she's going to leave. That's what my mom says. My mom, sometimes her insider tips are on point. Sometimes they're not. But yeah. So I'm about to watch Beyond the Gates, and we'll go from there.